Hi, I'm Jen. Welcome to Blythe Bags. And today, well, it's not an unboxing, but it's a new Blythe to me. And I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a challenge for myself to find the least expensive, authentic Blythe I could find online. And I did not use AliExpress. I did not use eBay. I used authentic Blythe resellers. So Mandarake and Zenmarket, and I also went on to Dollyteria. Dollyteria is actually a store. They have two locations in Tokyo. They have one in Akihabara and one I think in either in Ikebukuro or Nakano Broadway. I keep forgetting because Nakano Broadway has like a lot of doll resellers. Um, and I actually, like I said, I found this all off of Dollyteria, and she it's just the doll, but it said she was in excellent condition. So it said that the eye mechanism was tested. She did not have any scratches. She did not have any staining on her. She did not have any stickiness on her. The hair was in good condition. And of course, like the most important thing is the eye mechanism. So that's the first thing you want to check out. So they said she was in excellent condition. And this doll is Nicky Lad, and she is adorable. If you saw my video of which Blythe matched my collaborator friends, I chose this doll for Deleen of Yoshe Lux. And I still want this doll, but I want her like in brand new in the box with all of her stock because she comes with adorable stock. She has pink glass. She wears glasses. She wears pink glasses. She has a raincoat with pink trim, and her rain boots match the trim on the coat and the glasses. And she has like I think she wears like runners or sneakers, and she has like khaki shorts and a polo shirt. She's very sporty, very cute. And if I remember the description of this doll, they say she's like always happy and she's enjoying playing in the rain and all that. So she's just very sweet. And she was from June of 2010, and she is a regular release, so she was not a special edition release. And at that time, her price was 13,440 yen. And she does come with one special color in her eyes. I think it's a what is it, light blue, sky blue. And she came with all of the items I mentioned plus a stand. This all came with nothing. No panties, no stand, nothing, no clothing, none of her stock items. And so I was able to get her for, at the time with the conversion, I believe it was 53 US dollars. So I got a great deal on her. And then I ended up picking up other items. So I did buy a dress on Zenmarket from Mercari Japan that somebody made. And then all her other items, like the socks and the shoes and the panties and her hair clips, that all came from AliExpress. But Zenmarket is a proxy. I've mentioned them before, and I use them a lot now because it just widens the search. Because Mandarake, you're kind of at the mercy of whatever comes in and hope somebody doesn't grab it first. So, and you could use CC Toys, but for a doll that would be at a bargain price, I knew I had to go to Zenmarket, Mandarake, and then Dollyteria. And Dollyteria's website is all in Japanese. So even though they have like you can you can use Google Translate and do the page. I always get stuck. Like as I'm checking out, it won't go past one of the pages. So what you can do is if you find something on any Japanese website, it could be clothing, it could be bags, shoes, whatever it is, you copy the URL and paste it into Zenmarket, and then they will search out the item and then act as the proxy. They'll get the item delivered to their warehouse and then they'll ship it to you. So it takes a few minutes. Like you find the item on whatever website, you put in the URL, and then Zenmarket will send you a message saying we are checking the status of this item, the availability of the item. And then a few minutes later, like 10 or 15 minutes later, typically, they'll go back to you and it'll be in your cart and ready to check out. So I got her with 3 other dolls in that shipment. All the other dolls are brand new in box. Here's one of them here. I want to unbox her. Disco Boogie. And so she came with 3 other dolls in boxes. She has nothing, like I said. So the shipment cost me $124 for the 4 dolls. if you break that up, I mean, hers would be a little bit less because she doesn't have the box in the stock and it's very light. But I would say about $30 to $29 per item in the box just to cover the shipping and the tariffs. So already I'm at a very great price for her, even with the shipping and the tariffs, because she was only $53. So let's go ahead and see what she looks like when we get out of her plastic. This is how she came. I haven't looked at her or inspected her. This is exactly how she came when I pulled her out of the box. And let's go ahead and see what she looks like when we get her out of the box. Oh, when we get her packaging. Okay, so now we're going to unpackage her. They did a good job. Oops. It's not. Okay, let's see how she looks in here. Now, she had a little, even had her hair put back. Oh, she looks good. So cute. And her hair looks great. Look nice and bouncy right out of the box. She looks great. And she doesn't have any stickiness. I don't see any color transfer. And now I'm going to show you what I bought for her, and then we'll go ahead and get her dressed and see what she looks like when she's all finished. She's adorable. She really looks great. Another thing you have to check is the whites of the eyes. The whites of her eyes are very white. Her lips are fully painted. There's no chips or anything. And they did say there was no chips, no scratches. Eye mechanism looks great. Pull cord is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will get her dressed. Okay, well, here's cute little Nicky Lad with her little dress on. So cute. And here's the cost breakdown for her. She was $53. The dress was $8. Her panties were $1.33. Her socks were $2.99. The shoes were $2.82. The hair ribbons, they were like a bag of hair ribbons for like 90 cents, or I think they were 99 cents. And the shipping, when I split up the shipping between the four dolls, I'd say it was just under 30, because it's $30 if you split it equally between the $4, but she didn't come with a box or any socks. She just came the way you saw her wrapped like that, so she was very light. So I'm going to be a little bit conservative on that. And with everything, she came out to 101.13. So an authentic Blythe in excellent condition, and she was 101.13. So, and let me also show you her. Oops. I change here because I didn't do that before. So this is the special blue, and then she has the left facing green, the front facing pink, the right facing dark blue, but I love these icy blue, the special color. And she's just really cute. She's in, as I said, she's in excellent condition. And I had this little bag, so I put that on her because it was a good match. I got the bag. I got those little minis. I forget what they're called, the fashion minis in my stocking, and that was one of the bags that came out of there. So I thought, well, that's cute. Let's put that on her. And now I'm going to show you, if I can get her on her stand, the bag. Okay, we've seen the Blythe. Now let's see the bag. This is a 2021 holiday animation. This is showing Vivienne, and she's in Kyoto. You have the cherry blossoms here. There's the red bridge and a cat, and the colors. I love the colors on this. It has like a little bit of green and the pink, just like she does. So I know it's like the most exciting bag, but I thought, well, the colors are perfect. And even the inside of this bag is pink. The inside of the bag is pink. So very cute. I use this bag like as a catch-all for other things in like a bigger bag, but I stopped doing that because these bags are expensive now. Like you can probably get this on the resale market for maybe like 6 or 7, which is what they used to be new, and now they're $1,000. So for me to be like throwing tubes of lipstick and pens and stuff in these, that won't happen anymore. I haven't bought them in a few years. I have the one after this, which was 2022, which was Vivienne in Ginza, shopping in Ginza with Mount Fuji. And I did get the one after that, like the ice skating one, but I think I'm pretty sure that's the last one I bought. I haven't bought them in a few years because the prices just went up crazy. But I thought, when am I ever going to get a chance to have something with the exact same colors? So I thought it was a good match. And I hope you enjoyed watching today. I know this was a quick little video, but I really wanted to show what kind of Blythe you could buy for that price. And actually, I don't think I showed the back of her hair. Her hair is in excellent condition. Like, it came right out of the packaging. The way they packaged her was they packaged her very well. And her hair is just shiny and bouncy. Like, it came out of there shiny and bouncy. And I didn't put any product in her hair at all. I had my Olaplex ready, my dry shampoo. She doesn't need it. She does have a little bit of like static probably from the plastic packaging, but the way that they wrapped her up in the bubble wrap and stuff. But she's in excellent condition. I'm so happy. I mean, to buy a Blythe for $53 and for her to be in this great of condition and no marks, no color transfer, you know, the dolls, they said she was in great condition and they were 100% right. She is in excellent condition and I'm very happy with her. And the next unboxing is going to be an actual unboxing. You may have seen her on my desk. This is Disco Boogie. So she's going to be my next unboxing, but I hope you enjoyed seeing my least expensive authentic Blythe, Nicky Lad, but I'm really excited to get to this one. So I will see you the next time.